For an entertaining match here. It's Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire?
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Al-Khaibari. Well, I don't think any goalkeeper would complain about a loosener so early in the game.
Yeah, that was a really weak finish, wasn't it?
Showing a good reading of the game.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Núñez. Danger building. Now options are plenty. Federico Valverde. And firing it. Wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
And it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, what a marvellous stop! He read that perfectly. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Nervy clearance. Can they make this count? Decides to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Delivering it. No one able to do any damage with it. And pressing expertly. Good work to regain possession. It's a weighted pass. Head in low. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. One 0 then. Well, he's given us away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What to like about that pass? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Albirekan. It's a perfect challenge. Varela. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Intelligent ball. Is this the equaliser? And the keeper more than equal to it. Short corner taken. Delivering it into the box. Well, defensive resilience there. Jimenez. Pelistri. And good anticipation. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they set up a chance? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Intercepted effortlessly. Now a decent position. Opportunity. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, danger here. A chance perhaps. Oh, again the frame of the goal. An alert piece of defending.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Saud Abdul Hamid. Maybe dangerous here. Superbly read and executed. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And fed forwards. Might work out. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Just needs to resolve the danger. That's a good-looking ball. Could reduce the deficit. Tremendous interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Federico Valverde. And firing it. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping. He knew he had to get the touch on it. Decides to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the keeper more than equal to it. And fed forwards. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, good idea. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Electing to shoot. And a good save there. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. And he has options available. A fine block. Throw-in has been awarded. Chance to play it in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Cross work out for them. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, magnificent save.
he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Corner kick played in. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Opportunity to level it. And he struck the post. Opportunity. And kicked out by Jimenez. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a tackle that was. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. So a personnel change then. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And he's fired over the corner. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it. Manuel Ugarte. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he put it in? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. Fine cross into the middle. And just wide with the header. Brian Rodriguez. Be able to set up the chance. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the goal.
See, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Nasser Al-Dossari. Saud Abdul Hamid. Oh, blocked it! Just 15 minutes remaining. And a foul there. Salem Al-Dossari. Promising possession, this. Had to win the ball.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Chances on. Surely. Can he finish here? Well, what a stop that was. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Bentancur. And possibilities here. Oh, big opportunity. Superb stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the clearance that was called for. And he might be through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Saud Abdul Hamid. Now, who can he play it to? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Well, he almost headed it in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Running with confidence. That's a nice looking ball. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Danger building. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He's in behind. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, as performances go, that was a brilliant display from Darwin Núñez. Your assessment?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And fed forwards. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. And he does. He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Manuel Ugarte. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can he put it in? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with is. 3 to the good now. And he might be through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And it's opening up. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Ugarte. Yahya. Here's Aldosari. Taken away, he won the ball. And support available. Waited well. Can he put it away here? Fired against the crossbar. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Can anyone stop him? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, useful ball. Has a go. Really good diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. This is an excellent run. Now opening things up. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the threat could be there. delivery. How did they let that attack come to an end? It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
Varela. A very good tackle. Running room in the wide position. Played into the box. And the danger's still on. Can he do it? And the score sheet remains blank.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Maybe dangerous here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. And short it is. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
That's a lovely ball. Time to play is over. That's a good-looking pass. And quite simply wide of the target. Varela. And Valverde. Danger building. Wide, so unlucky. And teammates around him. Oh, nice ball. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Al-Khaibari. Ayman Yahya. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open them up. Could it be? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Al-Amri. A very effective challenge put in. Threads it nicely. And just over the bar, really good effort. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Salem Al-Dossari. And he has options available. Can he get them level? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Federico Valverde. Facundo Pellistri. Could be threatening. Takes aim. Oh, difficult save to make. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Almanyaka. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Plenty of support here. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good through ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Flowing here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. This is an excellent run. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Into the box it goes. Nicely regaining possession. Can he find the net? Super stop. Real chance. Splendid defending. Very effective pass. Will it happen for them? Can he? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Yahya. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will it be? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yep, they're still behind here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ugarte. Brian Rodriguez. Darwin Nunez. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Maybe the ideal pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Viña. Room to roam. And in with a real chance. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nasser Al-Dossari. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? Aerial opportunity. Couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Good-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
He's driven in the corner. Prompt defensive action called for. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Takes aim. Oh, a tremendous block. Might do damage on the break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Brian Rodriguez. Darwin Nunez. And support available. An incredible block. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, looked rushed there. And a time for cool heads. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well-timed tackle. Effective-looking pass. And whipped into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Saud Abdul Hamid. Nasser Al-Dossari. Salem Al-Dossari. Could be! And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Super pass. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Who can he pick out? And In a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Teasing ball in. This could square the game. How good was that?
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And he's made headway. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Very effective pass. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. Could be threatening. Takes aim. Piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Super pass. And he's made headway. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. He might yet finish. And there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Rodriguez. Really good wide play. Fine cross into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Not troubling. The keeper. Couldn't keep it. Determined not to give it away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ugarte. Federico Valverde. And defending as a unit.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Teammates available. Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper getting right behind it. Playing it in. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Brian Rodriguez. And possession given away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Trying to tee it up. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Decent chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a time for cool heads. That's really good and effective physical play. Chance here, and a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, gifting away possession. A really good pass. Well, possession problems. Good through ball. And space to cross it. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Really being closed down and didn't like it. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ugarte. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? This could be the equaliser. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And showing the importance of width. And firing it to the near post. Well, they lost custody of it. Running room in the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Thwarting him. Salem Al-Dossari. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. But the danger averted for now. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in mid...
Can he find the net? Tremendous block. Well, no way through in the end. Could catch them on the break. Chance to play it in. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And good anticipation. Potential danger here. And an opening. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Standing at 2-0. Federico Valverde. Varela. And Valverde. Challenge was spot on.
What a piece of defending that was.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of the... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Brian Rodriguez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oliveira. Well, possession problems. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb score. Scoring form.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
Nicely timed tackle. Salem Al-Dossari. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity, maybe. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now the short corner here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, big moment! Oh, surely! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Al-Amri. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, had no intention of losing out. Clever defending. This looks interesting. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Really getting stuck in. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. He has teammates around him. And with that, the attack breaks down. In a decent position. Lovely ball over the top. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oliveira. Facundo Pellistri. An alert intervention. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Into the final 20 minutes. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Nasser Al-Dossari. And intercepted it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Decent pass. Can he put it away? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. This looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a brisk run. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Al-Dossari. Salem Al-Dossari. And the pass keeps them going. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Decisive pass. Oh, good finish. And not to be. The woodwork having its say.
Yes, certainly hit it cleanly. Just not accurate enough.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Incisive ball. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Threading it. Needs composure. It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Al-Dossari. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Threads it nicely. Keeper was there to meet it. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Half-hearted clearance. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And an opening. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserved. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Threading it. Needs composure. It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen. Just look at the celebrations. Keeper was there to meet it. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Hassan Tombakti. And they keep it moving. But the danger averted for now. And he might be through here. Can he find the right pass? And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, real chance. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Delivering it. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. The referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Can he put them in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
It's a good-looking ball. And he read it superbly.
That's really good awareness there.
Al-Johani. Good high press. Darwin Nunez. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Abdul Hamid. Al-Dossari. And they've created space. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Promising possession, this. This could square the game. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Now he must favour the cross. And there we have it. Opportunity squandered, and it might have sealed their fate.
What a chance. I'm not sure they're going to get many more now.
Bentancur. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Time for a change then. Thoughtful play. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde. Attacking with vigour. Oh, big chance! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Threading it. Needs composure. It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen. Just look at the celebrations. Can he put them in front? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? He's through. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Attacking with vigour. Oh, big chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.